Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Night Elf Druid playthrough. We are going to head south today, and we're going to take on how big a threat. We need to take out some Blackwood Pathfinders and Wind Talkers. Out to the west in the ocean, we need to find 3 Thresher Eyes. And then we have the option of capturing a Thistle Bear and bringing it back to town. I want to work our way all the way down here to Grove of the Ancients. This was a quest that we picked up in Darnassus, and I'd like to follow up on it to see if it chains into anything else, because I don't think I've ever done it. So that is the plan for this morning to get us started. I hope you guys are all doing well today, and thank you for joining me. I did do a little bit of alchemy, so that's where we're at now with our alchemy skill. Bags are relatively cleaned up. I still need to create a bank ult and get them to Stormwind so I can mail them this linen cloth. It's kind of taking up a lot of space right now. But we've done some organization, so things look pretty good. Get our buff going. Maybe we ought to peel out to the east here really quick and dump the Moonwell water onto the red crystal that we previously discovered. Could be something we could do on the way. And we'll see if we can get some herbs while we're out here. Alright, we have lots of friends. Lots and lots of friends. Well, that was a little bit painful, but we survived, so that's good. We'll just stay in bear form for a minute here, because we're going to have to fight some more to get over this way, I think. Oh, you looked really out of place for a minute. I was like, who is that? That's a Defias Brotherhood person. But no, you are a human rogue who is looking a lot like a Defias person. That's a really cool look. That was our first failed attempt of the day at herbing. Second failed attempt of the day. Let's see if we can go for 3. We can go for 3. There we go. This place is definitely packed full of raging moonkin. Yeah, look at this. There's only 6 of them around us. We are going to do our best to circumvent some of these guys. Let's see if we can go around the majority of them. Yeah, this down here looks like the kill box. It's where you go to get annihilated. Oh god, let's not fall down there. Alright, we're going to use... well, what are we going to do? We're going to turn in the quest. The crystal looks very alien against the wooded scenery of Darkshore. You think you hear a very slight humming coming from deep within it. You've made it once more to the mysterious crystal, removing the stopper on the tube of Moonwell water. You gingerly pour the contents out over the top of the crystal. As the water cascades down its lattices, you see the opaque surface turn transparent. The Moonwell water has revealed that embedded inside the crystal are a few small fragments of bone, as well as half of a jawbone. The jawbone appears to be from a humanoid, but it is unclear without breaking open the crystal. A feat that even the strongest of magic would find impossible. With the task at hand complete, all that remains is to report back to Sentinel Glinda. Okay, so there are bones inside of it. Not really sure what that indicates. Somebody trapped inside of it when it was formed, perhaps? Is this the earth root again that's like half phased into the ground? Yes it is. Let's get that. Okay. To the south and to the west we go. Well, I said I would keep this on the combat log, and I'm going to remember that early today, as opposed to 30 minutes into the episode. Like I said, I really wish there was a way to make it default to that, so that when I logged in, it was just on the combat log. That would be nice quality of life. I don't particularly want to jump right down there. Is it clear this way? Not really. We're going to pull somebody. We pulled one. Pretty sure we can just leash him. This one, we will fight. Alright, we need Pathfinders, 8 of them, and Windtalkers, 5 of them. Are the Pathfinders going to be casters? No. Does not seem like it. Oh, well, they do cast. They cast, but at least they run into melee range before they do that. We pulled 2. I really don't want to. That was not the guy that I wanted to Moonfire. And we don't have mana to shapeshift. This is embarrassing. I did have a mana potion. And that's how you die. That's how you get summarily murdered. Is that you get trapped in caster form. Yep, meant to Entangling Roots the one that had full health. It didn't target properly. Entangling Roots, the one that we were basically done with. And it's just a really easy mess up if you're not paying attention. And a good way to get yourself killed. It's a good way to start. A couple of you guys mentioned that there might be an add-on to let us see how much mana we have while we're in while we're in our shapeshifted forms. That sounds cool. I mean, if you've been around the channel for a while, you can see that I am pretty resistant to using add-ons. Using Questie was a really huge quality of life, just to be able to see all the quests, and at a time when I had done them all blind more than enough times. So it sounds like that'd be interesting. I feel like partially it's on me to kind of keep track of how much mana I have. But we'll see. It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's nice to have the slightly faster spirit walking as a night elf. Wisp form. And yeah, we can't use Shadow Meld in combat, I don't think, so I don't think we can use that to escape from a bat. It's not Vanish. It's not the rogue ability Vanish, so... Okay, we need buffs back up. There we go. Oh, we got 2 again. This is just becoming bad. It's just bad. It's bad. Not sure if we're gonna survive this or not. Yeah, it's not worth shifting out when we're getting hit that much. Yeah, this is just not going anywhere, is it? So we can't fight 2 enemies at level. Unless I open with thorns and maybe lock one in place. Obviously these pulls are not intentionally pulling 2. This is just me messing up. And pulling 2 accidentally over and over and over again. Let's see if the 3rd attempt here is going to be any better. I'm tempted to go somewhere else. Tempted to go up to Bashalarad and take on some stuff up there. We'll give this a couple more pulls. If I keep having problems with it, I'm not going to stick around. We can't fight 2 things at once. If I had heals going prematurely, but I don't know, I'm not going to pre-heal myself every time I pull, thinking that I might pull 2. Okay, he wants to stand back there and do that. Perfect. Any kind of melee swing would be good. You know, maybe we hit him once or something. I don't know, just thinking maybe we hit him. There we go. We hit him. Jesus. Here we go again. We're pretty low on health. We'll shift out here. See if that helps us at all. That's going to cost us 50 mana, then we're going to shapeshift. That's going to cost us 50 more mana. Let's go ahead and drink. We got really close to pulling the ad to our left. I'm surprised that he didn't aggro. Maybe he just respawned. It's really the only reason I can think that A, I didn't see him, and B, he didn't aggro, was if he literally just popped back into existence. This will be the last Wind Talker we need, and after this we just need the casters. Pathfinders. It's a good time for him to run away. Here's our rogue buddy up here. And I see our last one right down here. Oh, we are now out of... I thought this cost 50. Oh, it costs 76 now. I wonder if this goes up as we level up. As I ponder that, we'll just get beat in the face. Miss. Big old whiff. Okay, perfect. Let's continue to the south. I want to run all the way down here, and I want to find out what's going on with this breadcrumb. Deliver Fandral's message to Onu in the Grove of the Ancients in Dark Source south of Aberdeen. Yeah, I've never done this before. It could just be one of those quests that doesn't go anywhere. Like, we turn it in, he's like, yeah, thanks for letting me know. And then nothing happens. But maybe he'll have a couple of quests that we've never seen, who knows. Yeah, this is one of the Rabid Bears we need. Maybe... Can we... Oh, we can't do... Oh, we did! Alright, let's do this. Let's get this out of the way. We'll come back south later on. I never do this quest. It's because it's kind of a pain, but since we ran right into one and it started attacking us, I guess we ought to do it. I don't know how long he stays with us. It would be great if we could do some herbing on the way. I don't know if that's going to work out. Mainly just due to the availability of herbs. Let's see who is playing today. Not very many people. I feel like we don't see herbs unless we're much further from the road than I'm willing to go right now. See, there's one way over here. Peace Bloom. Yeah, I really just want to get this one done. Hey. I hope... Don't hang out back there. Maybe we will pivot here and we'll go up and get this quest done. This is kind of an annoying quest chain. Bashalaran. It has some of the worst writing in Darkshore, so I won't be reading the quest again. I've read it a couple times. Basically, there's a guy whose spirit has been trapped for 10,000 years, and he's really condescending, and his dialogue is poorly written, and he wants us to help him free his spirit. I find it, like, unpalatable and naive when they have characters that have been around who say that they have lived for 10,000 years. It's such an unrelatable and inconceivable amount of time that if someone lived for 10,000 years, you probably wouldn't recognize any aspects of their personality as things that you could relate to. Because they probably would have lost by then all of the things that you associate with being human. All those things that we associate with being human are developed across like rather short lifespans and the knowledge of a rather short lifespan. And if someone were to live for 10,000 years, they would be markedly different from us in every way. And they don't write it well, they don't really even try to. They write every character like they're a 20 to 35-year-old human male. And that's it. Cleanse the forest of 20 rabid thistle bears and return cleanse them as in kill them? It looks like we have to just kill them. We don't have to use an item or anything, so that's good. We have a couple of other things that we can turn in.
I'm listening.
And he has lost master. Your skills have already helped me in my endeavor. Could I impose on you again to help Grimclaw and his master Volcor? In addition, I can craft you a magical cloak that will allow you to walk unhindered by Darkshore's creatures while you look for him. To create the cloak, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pellets. Okay. Sure, we can do that. Now, we did hit level 14. I don't think there's a Druid Trainer here. We might have to... It would seem that even though we know more about this crystal, more unanswered questions are the result. I'll take the information you uncovered to the council here in Aberdeen. Perhaps they'll know a course of action to follow on this crystal. Well, that is if there is one to be taken. For now, the threat remains far enough to our east to be out of harm. So we're never going to follow up on this? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a nice staff upgrade. Yeah, we're literally not following up on that. That's incredibly sad. See, they start these interesting quest lines, like a corrupted crystal from the Fellwood with a bone inside of it. We don't go anywhere with it. It's like a little bit of mystery that doesn't have any kind of satisfying conclusion or payoff to it. Let's see, how are the bags looking? Rough as always.
What brings you here?
Let's put this out somewhere on the bar where we might think about using it when we need. And yeah, that should be good. Okay, yeah, trainers. Class trainer. Yeah, I'm not seeing a class trainer. Guys, we have to go back to Darnassus. We have to go visit the class trainer because I don't want to progress without having all the skills that we should have. And all the ranks of all the skills that we need to have. So let's jump on a little flight here.
How may I help? Be careful.
And get ourselves on up to Root Theron Village. And I am going to drink some coffee while we're in flight. We should probably look at our talents here. We do have 2 unspent talent points, thanks to my inattentiveness. I guess we're gonna finish this off. Feral Aggression. It'd be great to have the reduced rage cost, but we're gonna have to wait on that. For our next tier, do we want to go Armor Contribution? Brutal Impact increases the stun duration of 2 abilities we don't have yet. They give you so many talents as a druid that feed into abilities that you don't have those abilities when you're taking the talents. It's really weird. It's like funny because you know they would never design something like that today. But they definitely did it here. Increases threat caused in bear and dire bear by 5% and reduces the chance enemies will detect you. I think we're just going 2 points in thick hide and 2 points in ferocity to get down to the next tier. We could do the threat generation. We could do 3 points here and 2 points here. I kind of like the idea of getting the reduced cost. That's going to help us out on both the cat and the bear. Okay, we need to go this way. We do have our Hearthstone set, so I'll probably just Hearth back to make that a little bit quicker for us. Oh, we get Feral Charge. Here we go. It costs 5 rage. Yeah, that's tricky. I wonder if we have a talent that could help us start with 5 rage. Because if I can't use it as an opener... Unless we're going pull to pull, so if we're going pull to pull, then yeah, it would be... We'd be able to fight one guy, then charge the next. Alright, Thorns rank 2, Wrath rank 3, or we get Bash, which is our interrupt. That's amazing. Let's do this. Let's put Bash here. And there we go. Let's go ahead and Hearth back and get back into things here. Wait, what is this? There is a quest here from the Druid Trainer upstairs. Oh boy, what is it going to be today? You're now ready to learn about poison and the power we druids have over it. Cenarius has blessed us with the ability to purge even the most foul poisons with but a mere incantation. This gift is not to be taken lightly, and to ensure you learn this lesson, you'll work to address the effects of poisonings as a layman would. Travel the Moonglade and speak with Dendrite Starblaze. Huh. I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that eventually. I'm not gonna do it now. Yeah. They haven't done a lot to make me interested in the class quest. I know it's gonna be so that we can get cleanse or something else that's pretty important. It's not that important right now. So I'm just gonna continue leveling. I mean, if we get cat form at level 20, maybe we pair those two quests up together. Alright, yes, let's head out, let's go up to Bashalaran and get things taken care of up that way. I realize my general is flashing, and because of all the scroll, I don't really see why. I don't really understand the question here, but sorry, Neems is Magi. Didn't see your message there, buddy. Usually what I do is I have a separate tab for PMs, but I haven't created that yet. Probably be something to do soon. Otherwise, things tend to get lost in the general scroll. Kind of tempted to go after these lockboxes while we're up here, but we aren't quite at the level that it recommends. Although we do need threshers. I haven't even seen a thresher yet, so swimming out of our ways and fighting some threshers might be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that after this. Alright, he wants us to acquire 8 Grell earrings. We're helping him break out of his little spirit prison. His spirit has been trapped for 10,000 years, etc., etc. Last time we did this on the Draenei Mage, it had a really awful drop rate. Even though we were pretty out level for it. I see we do have a rare spawn here. Lissalin. And yeah, you can see that the drop rates, it's not good, is it? It is not good. Okay, he's a caster. Didn't really account for that, but it looks like he is running at us a little bit. Well, if I don't actually get in range to hit him, we're not gonna get anything done here. Let's bash that and let's hope for the best. That's about all we can do at this point. We have Curse of Weakness, which is like screwing us really badly. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Hey, we got a really good cloak out of it. Agility and stamina, we'll take that. Get some heals flowing here. Would also be good to have thorns on our bar, which we haven't had in a long time, I don't think. I'm gonna refresh Mark of the Wild now while we're thinking about it. The satyrs don't have the items we need, so I'm kind of trying to avoid the satyrs. It's really great that we have an interrupt now. I'm pretty happy about that. What about behind us? Do we have any respawns yet? Let's go check before we press too much further, because yeah, we've cleared quite a distance. And yeah, we most certainly have some respawns. I'm just gonna take this guy out. He's just kind of been in our way this whole time. Didn't realize he was gonna have a bow. Don't know if I've seen a satyr with a bow. Well, I guess I have now. Didn't quite leave us with the mana that I thought it would. Let's wait for some regen to kick in here. There we go. And hey, there we go, 8 out of 8. What is this? Bruiseweed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cannot do that yet. We need to be at level 100. We are at 64, so quite a ways to go there on that. Alright, the last thing he needs is the Ancient Moon Seal. Let's see. We're getting this off of the satyrs. I think I just want to leash you. I think I fought enough of you guys. Apparently they're all gonna have bows. And it doesn't matter what they're all gonna have because we are done. That one dropped pretty quickly. Happy about that. He wants us to destroy the Ancient Moonstone Seal at the Ancient Flame down in Ametheran and then return here. So apparently that's going to be the last part of his chain that frees him. I think I want to go over here, check out these threshers. Oh, we could do the Rabid Bears. What level is this? 16? Okay, yeah, we're already up here. Let's go see if we can find some Rabid Thistle Bears to take on. I don't think I'm going to head all the way up to the Tower of Athalax yet. I don't think we're ready for that. But we can fight some bears. We need 20 of them, which is, you know, kind of a lot, right? Can try to pair this up with doing some herbing. I also want to try to avoid the bears that are not rabid because we don't need them. We don't need them, and I have a feeling that there are going to be a ton of them in our way. Somebody aggro, but I think it's someone who's like stuck in a tree permanently because I don't see anybody chasing us. Yeah, somebody must be having a hard time inside of a tree. A very, very hard time. Don't know if they're ever going to de-aggro us. It's yet to be seen. It might take us time to even find 20 of these guys. There aren't a ton of them, and they are a little bit spread out. Here's a few right here in a small area. That's nice. He just gave us rabies. Health regeneration reduced by 50%, strength reduced by 4, agility reduced by 4. That's really harmful to us. And I don't appreciate it. We are going to get a lot of kill experience from doing this quest. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. Because yeah, killing 20 at this level it just takes a long time. The episode where we fought bears the entire time. It feels like we've been at it for a while and we've only gotten 6. Oh good. Something to break up the monotony. And help us waste our efforts. Yeah, don't mind us, Forest Rider. Just walk right between us. It's fine. You're not gonna get slashed on accident at all. I wish I could set my herb tracking to not track herbs that we can't actually collect. That would be a useful setting. Ancestral gloves. Nope, not better than what we have. What we also have is an inventory that is getting increasingly full. That's what we have. We might be able to go over here and get the river sample. That could be something we accomplish while we're up this way. I don't think we're ready to go in the cave and get the death cap and the scatter stalks. But we can get the water sample. Let's grab the silver leaf while the area is clear. We have another furbolg camp up here. Wonder if we're going to be sent to this at some point. Realizing we don't have thorns again, I am just really bad about 10-minute buffs. I had that problem on the Shaman with the weapon buff. On the Paladin, I consistently forget to put up Blessing of Might. And I know someone's about to leave me a comment telling me there's an add-on for it. Oh, I know. Let's make our way down the river here and see if we can collect our sample. Yeah, I think we have to be down at the bottom of this. Once I drop down there, though, am I gonna have an easy way back up? Did that do anything? Yeah, I guess it did. I didn't see the yellow text indicating that we had completed the quest. That was a little bit strange, but it looks like we have completed it. And now we just have to get out of this little ravine. Alright, back to Rabid Bear slaying. Two more to go, if you can believe that. Okay, that's 20 out of 20. What I want to do next is I kind of want to head down off the coast here. I don't think I want to do the lock boxes yet, but I'm kind of tempted to. It's marked as level 16 and 17, which I have to assume means that there are going to be enemies nearby that are in that level range. Stuff that we might not be able to handle. I do want to get the Thresher eyes. Either way, we can do that. Let's check out the area around the lockboxes and kind of make a determination. And if we can't get them, we will still go for the Thresher eyes that we need kind of around that area. We're bound to aggro something that we don't want. It's inevitable. There's the box that we are going to turn the Thresher eyes into whenever we actually find some Threshers. Some Murlocs out here. Here's a Thresher. A Dark Shore Thresher. That is what they look like. Fighting in the water as a bear. That is a new low for us. I wonder if this is a swim below decks and get the thing type of mission. Let's... Oh, hi there! Okay. We are not fighting you down here. We are going to fight you up at the top. Yeah, this is going to be an enormous pain in the ass, because they can swim a lot faster than we can. They're also just kind of kicking our asses. Come on, up to the top. It's incredibly hard for me to tell if I'm hitting them or not in the water. We don't do any attack animations in the water. I am having a really hard time with this. There's the animation for Bash or for Maul, but our average attacks are not doing anything. Can't see them going off. This is gonna suck. Okay. Basically, I hate underwater quests. I hate anything that makes me do anything underwater. Because it's generally an awful experience. Are you a respawn? Are you shitting me with this right now? Yeah, we're just gonna die down here, I guess. Are we not doing this quest? I don't think we're doing this. Yeah, I'm all done with this. I'm not doing this quest. I hope that we live. If we don't, that's unfortunate. I think we're gonna miss out on this one, whatever it is. Maybe if we still have it and we're at a much higher level later on where I can kill these guys in a couple of hits, then we'll do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna stress myself out fighting underwater against Murlocs that can get away instantaneously and pull adds while our breath bar is going down and we're suffocating. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, yep. Let's try to get our Thresher Eyes. Maybe we can actually do this quest. They don't run away. I mean, they don't drop anything we need either, but they don't run away. We have full bags. Yeah, we're going back to town. Bags are full. I'm not gonna kill stuff and then not be able to loot it right now. So let's just go back to town. We'll turn in what we have. We'll empty our bags. And we can find threshers anywhere. We can find threshers right outside the town. So that is the new plan. The lockboxes, maybe once we're like level 19 or 20, we can just go down there and we'll be at a point where we can deal with the murlocs a lot more easily. I've just learned that it's not worth getting frustrated over. A quest that I don't think I've ever done before and probably don't really need to do anyway. Briarthorn we can't get. And we do have that follow-up quest down in Bashal Aran to free the guy up in the north who we met, who was in prison for 10,000 years. Can definitely get that done. We can just vendor to you. We have a bunch of junk. Actually, we didn't have too much junk. That's it. Everything else is stuff that we should be holding on to, which is just too much stuff to be holding on to. The pollution of the Cliffsong River is but the start of an alarming trend here in Darkshore. The sample you provide will help us formalize a plan of attack. I am starting to suspect. Okay. It's no surprise how tainted this water is, but just look at how putrid it's becoming. It would seem that action is needed sooner than later. To our east is Fellwood. It is the real source of this corruption, one that I have seen in times past. I predict this sample will confirm this. We might be able to enact a cure for it here, but in order to even try, we will need assistance. When that time comes, I hope you will be able to give the aid we need. Will the time ever come? Or is this another instance of a quest change just dead-ending because the writers didn't have the brain power, the bandwidth, the time, or the resources to continue it? Okay, we get at least one follow-up. Blackwood Corrupted. We've learned that a source of Furbolg corruption is from the Satyr. They hold sway via talismans that they channel magic through. If the Furbolg have a chance at salvation, we must lure out the Satyr Corruptor and take that talisman. Fill this bowl at our moonwell and take samples to the Furbolg's food from their northern camp. Mix them and place it near the bonfire by the river. Any Furbolgs who eat it will be cleansed just long enough to lure out the Satyr Corruptor. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, back by that camp we saw that Furbolg camp. That's exactly where it's at. That is something we're going to be doing when we are a higher level. Speaking of leveling, we did hit level 15 there. Let's go into Thickhide. The dwarf has a quest for us to find her boss. He is down in the south, Prospector Remtrival.
See you soon.
We have to fill another thing with Moonwell water here. Ha, we could queue for Rage Fire. It's too bad that we can't actually do Rage Fire.
Greetings.
Telling you, Horde have a better time when it comes to dungeons. If you really want to do dungeons, you should go Horde side. The only thing you're going to be missing out on Horde side is stockades. And, well, I've totally blanked on the other one. Dead Mines. And that's it. But you have easy access to every other dungeon in the game. Thanurian's Hope. The survival of our people and lands comes at an unfortunate cost. You have spilled the blood of nature's servants. Many sick animals you have felled. The people of Aberdeen are indebted to you. For the forest pain is eased, even if only for a moment. I have one final task for you, but be warned, you will have to kill again. It is my hope that this will be the last time I call upon you. In a cave to the northeast near Bashalaran resides the Den Mother. Slay her.
Be careful.
The Den Mother. I don't know. I guess it's maybe back here? Anyway, I think right now we're gonna go get our Thresher Eyes. Let's do that. We could basically swim out anywhere and try to get them. I don't know if one place is as good as another. Let's try to get a little bit further to the north here. Hey, we got one of the items. It's nice to actually see it drop. We need 85 for this, so we just... yeah, I just need to work on Herbalism. Need to spend some time, probably back until Drassel, where I can herb everything. We got one out here. Yeah, it's really bad that, like, our auto-attack animations don't even happen in the water. They don't even happen. You can't see them. The numbers pop up, but your bear just kind of sits there. It's a little bit awkward. Even the sound effects don't go off, so it often feels like I'm facing the wrong way. Hey, look at that. It's done, though. And we need to go all the way up there to turn it in. We did see that previously when we were up there. So let's just go get that turned in. Not really anything else we can do in the area. Again, I'm not going back for these boxes right now. All this stuff over here is... orange, red, red. So unfortunately that's going to leave us with a little bit of a run back. I do need to make it down here. We're going to have to prioritize this pretty soon before we get too high of a level for it to really matter. I'm interested to know what it is and if it changes into anything. If we pop a potion as a bear, does that pop us out? I guess it would have to. It'd be pretty hard to uncork and drink a potion without opposable thumbs. I wonder if it'll use it and auto pop us out. No, it pops us out and then we still have to hit it again to use it. Alright, that's good to know at least. Now we need 6 Moonstalker Fangs. 6 Moonstalker Fangs. Oh, look at that. We can actually do this right nearby. Let's do this. I was going to take a little bit of a break in lieu of the long run back, but if we have another quest we can work on right here, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get some potions going. And yeah, these are the... We've run into some of these guys. They're not as numerous as the map might make you think. A lot of bears out here, actually. So now we are cat hunting. We need 6 fangs, and we have to assume that they're not going to drop 100% of the time. As some of you guys may have heard me talk about yesterday, and you might have noticed, I am aiming for a little bit longer episodes on this series. Possibly on all my series going forward. Getting them to be more around an hour and a half or so. And if you missed it, the reason being is that I have about 3 hours a day that I can play. So sometimes I try to get 3 videos done, like an hour each. It fits really well sometimes. Do 3 videos or have 3 series going and just get each... be able to play them every day. The problem is when I push out 3 videos in a day, sometimes even when I push out 2 videos in a day, the YouTube algorithm is punishing. It doesn't want to show my videos to many folks if I push out too many in a day. So instead of doing 3 episodes a day and trying to aim for that, it's going to work a lot better for me, and hopefully for you guys too, because you'll actually see the videos. YouTube will actually show them to you. If I just do 2 a day and make them a little bit longer than an hour. So that's kind of what I'm going with. I hope that works for everybody. It is what I'm going to be doing going forward. As much as I can. That being said, there will always be episodes that are a little bit shorter or a little bit longer than others. Because every day is different. Alright, well, one could wish for more cats. Oh no, go away. Alright, where can we head to? Let's head back over here, maybe we'll have better luck. Or we'll just get stuck on this hill. Of course, it's gonna have a really bad drop rate on top of just being difficult for the fact that we can't find very many. Great. Okay. Yeah, there just really aren't a lot of these. It's a little bit tedious having to track them down. Be nice if we can find 3 or 4 of them kind of in a small area. Right now, it's just a bunch of bears. There's one back here. And yeah, the drop rate is freaking bad. It's so bad because, you know, our kill rate isn't high. If you're gonna spread enemies out and just not have there be that many of the enemy that we need, don't have the drop rate suck too. It's just needlessly punishing. It's a slap in the face when they just drop nothing. Just an empty corpse. And now we're all the way back here. Part of me is tempted just to do all this stuff. Oh, great. This is perfect. So what's the deal with this quest? Where is this happening? Is this up top here? What's going on with this? Oh. Naga. Oh, and they run. This is gonna end well. A Night Elf Rogue here who's going to go up there and probably take the item that we're working for. This is not a quest where I want someone else around, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going to wait for us to go pull this guy, and then he's going to run over there and grab the item. We're not doing that, so there's that. We'll just come back here and grab this one. She's casting Smite on us. Can we pull her back a little bit? Ah, that would have been bad if she'd got that heal off. Okay, more. Just more casting. She just casted back-to-back heals, man. Just fucking back-to-back heals. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, mobs healing multiple times in a row is a huge pet peeve of mine. Especially at lower levels. She's gonna run, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. Should we be here? Probably not. Am I leaving? Not till I'm done with this quest. There's... oh, shit. Oh, great. Great. I have to, like, take that because if I interrupt it, she's just gonna heal. I have to save the interrupt for her heal. She didn't heal. Shit. Okay. I think we have multiple things to do in this cave, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna grab these, and then I'm gonna get out. Where is this? Oh, we need a death cap. Where the hell are we gonna get a death cap at? Huh. Okay. Maybe we can go back into this opening back here. This might take us to where we can get some death caps. Okay, that was complete horseshit. We just kept missing and missing, and he got close enough to aggro both of these guys, and now we probably die, I guess. The only way we live is if we have enough... Oh, there we go. We managed to somehow chain them in here. That was just incredibly lucky. We probably should be dead right now. I really don't want to be in here. Obviously, it's a bad idea, etc., etc. I know this, but I want to get this item now and get this done. Pretty sure we did a rogue hard mode playthrough a while back on a Night Elf, and I'm pretty sure this was the cave where she met her end. Yeah, pretty sure that's what happened. I never really noticed before that some of these female Naga have 4 arms. Don't really know why that just occurred to me. 2 heals in a row, I hate you. Die in a fire, please. And here we go again. Can we line of sight her? Yes, please. Did we drop threat from the other guy? Oh, this is gonna be a freaking mess. Can we just kill him, please? There we go. What a mess. If we can't stop her from healing here, we're dead. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that then, right? Oh, we are so dead. What a shit cave, man. What is this about? It's just gonna be a fight of attrition. Whoever runs out of mana first loses. Pretty sure that's gonna be us. Oh yeah. Yeah, no mana to transform back. We are definitely dead. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. She's got 1 more heal in her, I think. Come on, we got to hit sometime. We got to hit her. We got to hit her with attacks to kill her. Parry, dodge. Oh, and now my dog is barking upstairs because he heard a human in the neighborhood move. Fun times. If you lead the kind of life where you have to be on comms or in meetings or speaking throughout your day professionally or for recreation, don't get a blue healer. In fact, I would go so far as to say just don't have any animals. Because they are definitely not going to give a crap when you're trying to get stuff done. He thinks it's his job to alert me to any movement within a 3-block radius. Okay. I'm, like, becoming convinced that there aren't any death caps up here anyway, and we're gonna have, like, fought in, like, all these fights just to get up here, and then, like, nothing. What is it? Oh, it's all the way in the back. How are we ever gonna clear this, you ask? We're not. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done here. I think we're gonna hearth out. I'm gonna give it a look, but I'm pretty sure there's no way in hell that we can do this right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, look at that. And you guys who have been here, you know that, right? You've been waiting for me to round that corner to see what's up there to know that I can't do it. In fact, we're just gonna die here. That's the new plan. We're gonna get killed here and we're just gonna spirit res. Maybe somewhere back at town, but probably far from town still. There we go. Feels good. Done with that. Done with that. There we go. Turn to life. Take our penalty. 5 minutes res sickness. Yeah, guys. I pushed a little bit too hard there. We probably should have stayed outside and collected the Moonstalker Fangs. I got a little bored with the fact that the drop rate wasn't good and we weren't able to find many of them. And we should never have went into that cave. So, sorry about that. Sometimes I don't make the smartest choices when it comes to stuff like that. Anyway, I do need to take a break here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you for spending some of your time with me in Azeroth today. A special thank you to those of you who are YouTube members or with me on Patreon. You guys are helping me make sure that I can continue to do this into the future. So, thanks for those that do. Everyone take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.